Okay, well, welcome back. Um, so if you're tuning in at a different time or whatever, had a little crash, had to hard restart the PC. Um, Story mode is done though. We finished that on the other stream, part 12, I think, and we're just kind of showing off some of the in-game stuff. I did just want to go ahead and officially wrap that up though, so this will be a short little stream. We're trying to get 125. What is my mouse? Why does my mouse feel so freaking weird all of a sudden? What the hell? It's like a piece of dirt or something. No, it just feels strange. I swear I'm not going crazy. I promise. Ugh. Ah, perfect. It feels gritty. Feels like some maybe clean it or something on the bottom of it. It's not normal.
More time. I'm not ready yet.
Chain CC'd there, fun times. Hey, a Necromancer in hardcore always runs a CC break. Well, I should say not always, but basically the ones that don't die.
May the daughter of hatred take you.
Oh, look at this. A stepped fetish mask. That's a it's a cosmetic for my horse. Look at it. Steep fetish mask, cosmetic trophy. Boom. That's cool because I haven't found a cosmetic in quite a while. Like quite a while. I found several. They were just kind of more way early on in my gameplay time. Oop.
I'm not ready
yet. So one of the things that destroys stuff, whenever I cast Corpse Tendril, and it kind of like sucks everything in, right? Makes it vulnerable. It also really procs the lucky hit, and basically everything really just explodes after I cast that. So it's kind of like a little damage, and then boom, big damage.
Grandfather was supposed to walk me home.
After this, I'll go get a mystery chest, and we'll call this good. We'll run a nightmare dungeon.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
So my hardcore version of this character
I'm not ready.
very similar, but I use Bone Spear instead of this. I think yeah, at this point on that character, I don't use a spirit generator.
I'm not ready yet.
I generate spirits by consuming corpses and stuff. If I use bone, I think, I don't know where I was in that conversation. If I use Bone Spear, I do a lot of damage myself, versus this build, basically the minions are doing all of the damage. So we have plenty of that stuff. Let me look, refresh this map. Why is the map not working? I don't know where. It was over here. Let's just go find it. Fuck it. Website was being buggy. Basically, they kind of relatively always appear in kind of always the same spot. You know, not really. See, it's right there. Easy. So mystery chest kind of didn't appear until we got close to it. 125 cinders, or 175 cinders to open. It's going to drop about 4 legendaries. I think they should all be ancestral. Which on this difficulty, World Tier 4. That's what we're after. Boom. Boom. 4 legendaries, like we said. 1 is sacred. We see there's the Fiend Roses and Forgotten Souls. We need all of this as crafting materials. It also drops a ton of elixirs each time. So you're never out of elixirs. That's one thing we didn't do. Was pop an elixir. We'll toss down. Whoops. Whatever. We can show off one of the other features of Diablo 3. So you see I left the legendary on the ground there, right? I think... Well, I guess if you log out, it sends it to your stash, or maybe if you leave the area. If I go back, I guess it'll still be there. But anyway, you can never lose a legendary because you forgot to pick it up. They'll all get sent to your stash. Anything good? I'm going to quickly, just very, very quickly... This... Dodge life armor. Yeah, no. 3 corpse tendrils is really good. But yeah, nothing else. The dodge, corpse tendril dodge. I could try and roll. Actually, I could. Yeah, I really like it if it had the extra evasion. The attacks that reduce evasion is pretty good. That's actually the worst one, the movement speed one. Otherwise, I could try and roll. Whatchamacallit on it. Movement speed over the cold resist. But anyway, I mean, it would be an option. My boots are good enough. I don't know, the corpse tendril plus 3 corpse tendril. Let me keep those. Actually, you know what? We're never going to play this character again. Why do I even care? But I can't help myself.
Precious stones. This I can sell.
Money quits become an issue around this point of the game as well, or as an issue. You can run, it is an issue actually, you can spend it all easily. But then if you run a Nightmare Dungeon, you get about 500 million. So it's not bad. This is actually good. a high roll of it, that we use it. I don't know about any of that. Actually, we're just going to sell it. We don't care about this stuff. We're never coming back to this league. It is a perfect roll, though. So
Good fortune.
whatever. Throw it in the stash. I don't have time to think about this. Same with this. I might use that. I don't remember how I have this organized. Okay, so that was basically a Helltide event. So what now? Get rid of this. Bring this back up. Here we go. The only thing left is a dungeon. Let me heal. It's bothering me. Here. Primary dungeon. Right here. Sigils. So you go talk to the Tree of Whispers or whatever, like I'm supposed to be doing on my druid, right? And then I think you kind of get some sigils kind of from doing those whenever you do the. I think they drop randomly, but they can also drop from those chests, as we saw earlier when I did one as a reward. And then from there, you start this process of doing that. You run 10 of them, then that unlocks the ability to like make them and salvage them from the occultists. So it's pretty important to do 10 of them. It's also how you level up your glyphs, and I think there's also a good chance to find glyphs there. There's also a decent chance to get a unique at the end. Whenever you do the reward, you always are guaranteed at least one legendary and one rare. Sometimes that legendary can be a unique though. So let's just run one. Let's run a crazy one. Let's also turn on a potion. So let's do, sure, let's do maximum life. And what are we running? Tier 41, gold find. Shadow damage, I do a little bit of shadow damage. 40 shadow damage. Let's run in. Let's see. Volcano. Monster stage, reduced damage from shadow damage over time. That's fine. That's fine, yeah. Poison. Blood blister. Both of these are not too bad mods. So we'll pop it. Open the map, teleport right to it. Hopefully they change it so you teleport directly inside of it. This is going to be a high level zone though. I mean, we very easily could die here. But this will be where we really get to show off our character. I don't know if there's a particular good dungeon or not. There's a whole meta around that. What's a good dungeon, what's not, some are better than others based on monster density. So there's a formula. It's like 40 plus 53 or something, so these guys should be level 93 or 94. It could be plus 54. Let's see what level they are. One. It's just some weird random number though. So they are 94, so it's plus 54 in tier 4, plus 53 I think in tier 1. There we go.
I need more time.
Level 94 mobs.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
So when I have my Bone Storm, right, creates barrier. As long as I can keep Bone Storm up, I pretty much am good to go.
I need
See
more
it
time.
falls off. I could use probably a little more better cooldown. Actually, I think my gear is pretty good on this character, which is one reason it got boring to play.
I'm not ready yet.
You can kind of see we're moving right along through here. This
I'm not
build
ready yet.
does bosses extremely well. Pretty much melt through the bosses. Necro builds overall pretty good. Necro class is pretty good.
I need more time.
If anything, from what I've seen from people playing, I don't know if Sorcerer right now is in the best spot. I think it could be. As far as, like, maybe it's just people refuse, you know, to think outside the box and play within the meta. But doing high level, because they're going to try and do high level content like this. It's like, well, if I can't do, you know, 20 levels higher than I'm supposed to do, what's the point? It's like, I just get one shot. It's like, yeah, no shit. But basically, as sorceress, they take a lot of defensive stuff. And it doesn't feel very sorcery. Instead of being like really, really glass cannon, you know, only doing damage. But then you would still die instantly, so yeah, there's no winning as far as balancing for that.
I need more time.
You can see I only have, if I die, I can revive 4 times. On the lower tier ones, you can revive a lot more times, like 10 or something.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
It's a fake shrine. See, I hover over it on the mini map. I can't see anything. If I touch it, it's like starts an event. If you do it, you get a resplendent chest. But just so you know, yeah. Fake shrine. I don't know how well known that is that you can hover over them and tell.
I'm not ready yet.
Lever, there it is. You can see it. So you can see, I do take a decent amount of damage when I don't have my barrier up, for sure. I do take a decent amount of damage. Yeah, these guys, those things, they hurt. They've always hurt. They continue to hurt. And we also are not surprised because we are 13 levels above the monster levels are 13 levels above us. So, you know, no complaints. But when we don't get one shot,
I'm not ready yet.
I think right there, right, I didn't have like my barrier up. So like I said, if I have my barrier up, I'm good to go.
I need more time. I'm not ready yet.
some people will say, you know, minion
not ready yet.
survivability sucks. I don't know. Are you guys seeing my minions die? I'm sure not. If you build around that, you know, take some minion survivability nodes, they don't die. People are just crazy. People suck at the
I'm
game.
not ready yet.
I'm far weaker than my minions are. I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. Like I've been here before. I just died. I went through this door and died. Do I die again? Almost.
I need more time.
That killed my minions. There we go. There's the minions died finally. I do a lot better, it feels like, when there's like more shit, more... The bigger the group, the more damage I do. Okay. So we're supposed to be slaying 3 languishous corpses. We haven't even found fucking one of them. There's one. Holy shit.
I need more time. I need more time.
Suppressors are hard to
I need
kill.
more time.
Probably everyone's least favorite mob. What are they called? Affixes.
I need more time.
Jesus.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Alright, just one more to kill. Where could he be?
I need more time. I need more time.
We got the safety bubble. We won. We got these pants. We can instantly salvage those. We got this. Instantly salvage it. In the middle here, you can click this. This is how we level up our glyphs. So boom. Looks like I'm using that, like we just said. Damage and damage reduction, important. Damage reduction is important. Alright. So I think that is pretty much going to conclude the whole Diablo sessions. I probably won't be streaming too much more of this. Maybe if the crashes stop, perhaps I'll return and stream some more. I really do like consuming more than streaming. Hey, what do we have in here waiting for us? Yeah, it's that Sith we didn't pick up. Oh yeah, because we crashed, I guess? I don't remember. Oh yeah, I went right to my inventory. It was a Sith. Wait, what was it? Pay attention. Where'd it go? I'll have to go back and watch the clip. Oh, it was this, I think. Maybe. I could have also just looked for the shiny thing, probably the shimmering thing. Right. Any of this any good? Something tells me no. Yeah, because I'm doing lucky hit build, I'm doing single handers because the wand gives you lucky hit. This thing, you have to farm a certain unique monster. It has like a double lucky hit roll. It's the highest lucky hit offhand weapon, so it has cooldown reduction as an implicit. So it's really good. Yeah. Anyway, I've been having a lot of fun playing this game. Maybe I'll stream some other games sometimes, right? Who knows? I really like to just chill and usually watch other streams or watch YouTube videos or something while I play. When I do stream, though, I do enjoy it. You know, I may make a return to Terraria, however you want to say it, Terraria. I played through it once, a long while ago. But I think there's been many changes since then. And it's not like I really got good at the game or anything. So that could be something to just slowly do. Other than that, yeah, who knows? No plans. We'll see what pops up. What sparks my interest. But I hope you enjoyed all the Diablo 4 stuff. I think maybe I called it Diablo 2 a second ago. Not sure. It's all the same thing.
Would you like something appraised? This I can sell.
Good. Oh yeah, that's the corpse syndrome thing.
Decent value.
My brain hurts looking at all those items. Like I have to focus in on like a certain build or something, and I'm, I don't know exactly what I'm looking for. Otherwise, it's just like, what am I doing? What am I looking for? Anyway, nothing else to do, nothing else to talk about. I'm hungry.
All the crying and worry of Ghoul Run survivors is scaring off buyers.
Let's have some compassion.
I would rather have coin.
Life is easier as a barbarian. Barbarians have it rough. But then once you get like the whirlwind stuff, you're good to go. Alright, I'm out of here.